Hi everyone, Eugene here at Panasonic Europe, and in this quick video tutorial on the LUMIX L10, I'd like to briefly talk about LUTs, how you can enable one, and how you can then use it in your everyday shooting. So in simple terms, a LUT is a lookup table, but that doesn't mean anything to us, right? Think about it as a look. Think about it as a color and brightness profile that gets applied to the recording that you have on the camera, and this is for video recording, keep that in mind. And you can either have this recipe of color, brightness, contrast, and so on already applied, this look can be already applied to your footage before you actually start, so as you're recording it gets applied directly, or you can go for something that's a little bit flatter that you can then go and use in post-production. The great thing about the L10 and many other LUMIX cameras is that they allow you to go with either way. You can have a flat profile and apply your color gradation and everything else in post-production, or you can import your own LUTs or create your own LUTs directly to the camera via the app and then start shooting right away. So let's have a look at how you can actually enable LUTs and then how can you actually record with some. So all we need to do is take a look on the back of the camera here. We have a dedicated LUT button. And right now I already have a sample LUT applied, which gives this particular look to my image. You can see how the tones are nice and warm. But let's say I want to go with something a little bit flatter, like the vlog or the vlog, and then I can apply my settings in post-production. So I'm going to go to the left, and hopefully you can see when I select vlog 709 how the image got a little bit flatter, less contrasty, and this allows me a lot more flexibility on those settings in post-production. That said, again, we have some sample LUTs here, and hopefully you can see as I switch between them how the image look changes. So that's basically in a nutshell what LUTs are, how you can then turn them on. Now let's say we want to record with sample LUT 3. All we need to do now is start the recording, and that's going to get applied to the file directly. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you find this helpful, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.